So you want to learn VidIQ's keyword research tool, but you don't know where to start. I've used this site for over a year, and in that time, it's been instrumental in more than doubling my views. So today I'm going to take you through it step by step and show you everything there is to know about the most powerful keyword tool there is on the market. First things first, let's open up VidIQ and navigate over to the keywords page. Here we've got an overview, which includes top keyword opportunities, top search terms, and rising keywords. Each of these categories can be expanded by selecting them from the menu slider up at the top of the screen. Getting completely set up here should be very easy. In fact, because VidIQ connects directly to your YouTube channel, the keyword opportunities and search terms should be automatically filled in according to your content type and niche. We can, however, narrow down the keyword opportunities tab a little more by clicking Manage. In this screen, you'll be able to manually add topics that you'd like to keep an eye on. You can see here all of my topics are about creator tools because that's what my YouTube channel is all about. Now we're going to pause on the keyword opportunities because this is a super important section that I'm going to go in depth in very deeply. Right now, I just want to go over two of the other pages that are also really helpful. Starting with rising keywords. The rising keywords page detects trending keywords across all of YouTube. You can see right now that Divinity trailer, which I believe is a video game, is trending super high for this month with a search volume of over 4 million. And that's an increase of over 260,000%. That's viral to say the least. The competition, which is how many other videos are out there talking about this topic, is also low. So if this fits your niche, this would be a great keyword opportunity to cover in a video. Sometimes the top trends over the course of a past month is much too long of a time period though. It usually really pays to be right on top of the newest viral trends. So if we're looking for something extremely current, we can narrow down these results to see what's trending this week and even what's trending just today. You can also narrow it by language, which is really helpful if you're trying to target a specific area or a specific audience, but right now it does only support English, Russian, Spanish, and Portuguese. So if you want to speak Dutch or one of the other billion other languages, it's not going to really help you there. You can also filter the results by topic, but this doesn't really seem to work well in my experience. They just probably have to work out some kinks in it. Until then, I wouldn't bother trying to filter by topics. It just doesn't really work. Overall, the rising keywords page is great for just general entertainment and commentary channels, but I personally have never had much use for it because my channel lives in a much smaller contained niche. For keywords that are directly related to your channel topic, there's no better place to go than the top search terms page. This ranks all of the keywords that are actively driving viewers to your channel through search. This is effectively a picture of how your viewers see you and all of the topics that you've recently helped them with. By clicking through one of these keywords, we're able to get some great ideas of what to create next. Let's do that with this one, epidemic sound. Clicking on the keyword opens up a big info page. Here's how to understand all of this data. The main graph over here on the left displays the search volume and competition rating, then gives a weighted score on how good of a topic this might be for creating a video. Generally, anything over 60 is pretty decent, but if you score over 70, then you know that you've got a good chance at bringing in some views with that topic. Anything under 60, I don't really bother using, it's just too low, although there might be related keywords that score a lot higher, so you might want to check on that by clicking in on the lower scoring keyword and finding the related keywords that could be like up in the 60s or 70s. That said, we've come to this page from the top search terms page, which means that we've probably already created a video about epidemic sound, which of course I have. So we're going to turn to the related keywords section to look for variations on this epidemic sound keyword to find one that might perform well as new content. Here we again get a big long list of keywords that can inspire a new video, but make sure that you're using your own discernment after looking at the keyword score. Artlist versus epidemic sound has some potential because it has very little competition, but I made a video about this not too long ago, so I'm not really going to make another one again. Copyright-free music, on the other hand, ranks super high because it has so many search queries, but I know from experience that the people searching for copyright-free music aren't really looking for what I provide, which is a review of services that give you royalty-free music. Instead, they're just looking for the songs themselves, so it doesn't really apply to me. This wouldn't be a keyword for me, or a good keyword, a key keyword. Instead, since I make a bunch of search-based content, the best place for me to go is the questions tab. This is gold. Here, VidIQ compiles all of the popular search inquiries related to your keyword. From this list, we can see that people want to know how to use epidemic sound in India. They also want to know how to use Epidemic's DaVinci plugin. Now, I don't really know anything about how to use epidemic sound in India. idea. But I certainly could put together a video showing people how to use Epidemic's DaVinci plugin, because I do that for like every video that I edit. So I think that's a good topic. I'll add that to my video ideas note. By the way, I've been developing an all-in-one app for planning, scripting, and scheduling content. So if that seems interesting to you and you want to be part of the beta test team, I'll send it to you for free when it's ready. Just go down to the link in the description below. Everything else will be handled on my end. Now we've seen how the keyword tool works, but how do you use it to come up with new ideas? When I'm brainstorming, the first place that I turn is the keyword opportunities page, which shows high-ranking and trending keywords related to your YouTube channel. Many of these keywords could be an entire video topic on their own, or more commonly, they could also just get us started on deeper research. This one, Higgsfield AI tutorial, is trending up, so I'm gonna click this keyword and scroll down to see the trending videos related to it. It looks like each one of these videos is about Higgsfield's new Cinema Studio tool. And sure enough, if I look in the related keywords page for the Higgsfield AI tutorial keyword, you'll find Higgsfield Cinema Studio is right here at the top with an incredible keyword score. Based on this information, I could just create another showcase video about this tool, but you can tell by the popularity graph over here that many of the views were due to an initial spike, and many of these trending videos down at the bottom are already 2 weeks old. So I've definitely lost the novelty factor. Instead, I think I'll make a video critically examining and testing this feature so everyone who has seen these sort of hype videos released at the launch of this tool has an unbiased real-world test to determine if the tool is actually worth it for them. I could also go in another direction and say, hey, if Higgsfield is trending, what's one of their competitors? Artlist has a bunch of AI generation tools now too, so I can turn on bulk search and compare two keywords to each other. We'll use Artlist AI and Higgsfield AI. The search volume for Artlist is way lower, but it is trending up, just like Higgsfield. So a video comparing these two services to each other might hit an empty niche that a lot of people are searching for. VidIQ's keyword tool is really powerful, but it's really about informing you on what people are interested in so that you can take that information and create new content that brings new value. With this new knowledge and these keywords, go find a killer topic that a lot of people are looking for and create an amazing video. I hope that this one was helpful, and if you want to learn more about how I used VidIQ to gain over 1.3 million views in this past year, you should watch this video up here. I'll talk you through all of the different tools that I used that made it possible.